Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Scorpio for the month of August. So watch this video if you're a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not try to fit in deliberately. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I share weekly, monthly horoscopes, I share astrological tips and tricks, I share manifestation tips, crystals, so much more. It's like a whole world altogether. So if you want to get a sneak peek into all of this and you want to have some information and just have fun learning about these things, then the link to my Instagram is in the description box below. If you are not following me there already, what the hell are you doing with your life? You should go and follow me there. Yeah, anyway. So now let us see messages for you, Scorpio, for the month of August. Let's see messages for August for Scorpio. So let's see, what is the blessing coming in for Scorpio for the month of August, please? So the blessing that is coming in is the Moon card. Wow. Moon card shows to me that your intuition is going to be on the up and up. So literally, you know, like your inner voice, your inner guidance is going to guide you. I see that your intuition, your psychic powers are going to be, you know, at the top. And anyway, you know, water signs are actually very intuitive. So you would see Scorpio and Pisces, even Cancer is a very intuitive sign, and most of the psychics are having water signs somewhere dominant in the chart. So I see that if you are a psychic, you are a reader, you're a healer, this is going to be an excellent time. You will be able to tap into your intuition, your psychic powers, and you will be able to help yourself and those that are around you. So that is that. I also see your creativity is going to be increasing, expanding. You will feel very creative. You may just do some not like the mundane art, but you will do something like unique art, something like that. So you will indulge yourself into art and craft and just, you know, research work and stuff like that, and you will try to do things that are not very conventional in the month of August. That's what I see. Also, if you have been going through any sort of a psychic or mental or emotional turbulence, I see that you're going to feel peaceful and calm, and you will be able to get through that. Yeah, that's that. Now let's see what can be a possible blockage for Scorpio that Scorpio needs to keep in mind. Your blockage is the Three of Cups. So I see too much of merrymaking can actually disturb you. You need to pay attention to your schedule, and you need to do things that are important. So do not try to overindulge into partying, going out with friends, talking to friends, gossiping or whatever. Do not waste time is what I would suggest, especially if you're doing something important. If you have any career commitment or any other responsibility upon you in the month of August, then definitely take care that, you know, you're fulfilling your responsibilities well and you're not wasting time. So that is something. Yeah, that's what. Do not overindulge in stuff. Like celebrating and partying with friends and everything is good, but do not overindulge. Some of you also need to take care of your company is what I see. I see that you are like kind of surrounded by people who might not be the best for you. So just pay attention to who your company is, because whomever you hang out with, ultimately you become like them. So it's very important to have good people around you, you know, people who motivate you for a better future, people who support you. So just take care of your friend circle during this time, people that you spend the most time with. You need to be a little careful. Okay, some of you I also see, I'm intuitively picking that a secret is going to be revealed about a particular situation. So like something is hidden from you and it's going to come to the surface. It's going to give you clarity. Things will become clear for you, and you'll be like, oh, okay, like this is what I need to know, or this is what I need to do next. Okay, so that is that. All right, now let us see messages for Scorpio in career for the month of August. So what is coming towards Scorpio in career in the month of August? So we have the Knight of Wands in your career. Yeah, you see how this person is like doing something very athletic. Some of you may get involved into athletics or something, so that's possible. Anyway, Knight of Wands says that you are going to get into something very quickly, or you're going to try to do something very quickly, and you will be able to be successful at it as well. So in the month of August, your energy levels are going to be on the high. you are going to like just get yourself into things and like quickly getting into things and quickly completing it and then quickly moving on to something else. So that is what is going to happen. You will be very enthusiastic, full of energy. You will be indulging in things and you will be starting something. So that's what it is. What is the blockage for Scorpio that Scorpio needs to keep in mind for career for the month of August? What is the blockage? Your blockage is the Two of Pentacles. I also see that you may try to multitask. You may try to and bottom of the deck is also Nine of Swords. So I see that some of you, there are two blockages that I see here. One is that you will try to multitask, right? You will try to do a lot of things and you will try to do this thing and that thing and whatever. And then the problem is, again, you will be wasting time. So I see that in the month of August, you really need to be careful that you do not waste time unnecessarily into things that are not important. So this is something, try to do one thing at a time. Don't try to do everything. Like you see, he's holding food here and then he's trying to cook something and then he's kind of burning this food. So because his focus is not here and he's also he's holding the food, cooking something, looking somewhere else. So he's burning it eventually. So I see your message is that you need to be very careful and you need to prioritize and you need to do things one at a time. Don't try to multitask. Don't try to involve yourself in so many things that ultimately you make a mess. Don't do that, basically. All right. And the second blockage for you is I see that you've made a mistake in the past when it comes to something in your career or finance or generally in your life. Like you chose a wrong path, basically. And now it is backfiring you. Like you made a mistake and you got yourself in a situation and now you are beating yourself up for that. You're regretting. So your message is to not beat yourself up for something that you've done in the past. Past is in the past and now you need to move forward. So make peace with the mistake that you've made. We all make mistakes. Now you need to focus on the future instead of wasting your time reminiscing and crying over the past. All right, what's the outcome for Scorpio in career? So your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a good card. So I see that things are going to move, the tables are going to turn. And if you have been feeling very unstable lately, I see that things are going to become more stable for you. All right, that's what it is. What is the advice? Your fortune is going to change is what I see. So if you're not having good time in your career right now or finances right now, things are going to go up from there. But if you're doing really well, then you just make sure that you are able to sustain it, because you may do something, you may make a mistake and things may actually come down. So that is what it is. What is the advice for Scorpio in career, please? Your advice is the Page of Cups. So it is asking you to open your heart to opportunities, explore creative side. You have a lot of creativity within you, but I see that you don't explore it much. So this is something that you need to do. Some of you also need to do something to unblock your heart chakra, because your creativity is somewhere getting blocked because of that. You're not able to trust yourself enough to start something creative. So that might be something. Your imagination is kind of blocked. I see your heart chakra and third eye chakra is kind of blocked. So you need to do something. And again, something you need to do so that you can hone your intuition, and you need to connect with your intuition. I see that you will be getting downloads, but if your third eye chakra is blocked, whatever, then you will not be able to get those messages. So you can do third eye chakra and heart chakra meditations, guided meditations on YouTube. You can also use rose quartz for the heart, or you can use green aventurine, and you can use amethyst for the third eye chakra, right? So these are the things that you need to do. So that's that. Now let's see your love life. So give me the present for Scorpio in love. Give me the present for Scorpio in love. What's happening for Scorpio in love these days? So we have Four of Cups. Scorpio, I see that, I don't know, are you sidelined by someone? So I see that either you are sidelined by somebody, you might be trying to connect with someone, but there's a no contact period going on in your love life. Somebody is not paying attention is what I see. Maybe somebody, the Devil and the Four of Cups. So I see there might be a no contact period going on between you and someone. Things are not moving. You might be feeling abandoned or sidelined by someone. You are kind of upset about it as well. Four of Cups, you see this girl, her face, you're upset, you're waiting for someone to reach out to you. So that might be something. I also see some manipulation was going on, some cheating was going on. You will get to know about it. So if there was a cheating, manipulation, lying, something like that, and it's going to come out. For others of you, I also see maybe your addictions or your codependency issues, or your person's addictions or codependency issues kind of ruined this connection. So it had a lot of potential, but codependency and addiction kind of ruined it. So maybe that is that. Whatever it is right now, I see that there's a no contact period going on. And you're trying to maybe wait for somebody to reach out to you, and this person is not doing so. That might be that. If you're single, then I see that you may be having opportunities around you, but you're not paying attention to the good opportunities and you're more focused on the negative ones. So you may actually lose on to a good person because you go after a bad one. Be very careful about that. What is the blockage for Scorpio in love? Your blockage is the Death card. Okay, your blockage is you're not able to accept an ending is what I see. I see something might have come to an end already. Like this relationship is over. It's not serving you. It has come to an end, but you're not able to accept it. Your ego is getting in the way. Like sometimes our ego, when we want somebody, we want somebody. Even if they are toxic for us, we are like, no, I want them, you know. So this might be something that's happening for you. I see that there is a connection or a relationship which is over. It's not serving you, and you're not able to accept it, and you keep yourself stuck in it. So that's what is happening. What is the outcome for Scorpio in love in the month of August, please? What is the outcome? Your outcome is the 7 of Pentacles. I see in the month of August, you're just gonna pull back. You're gonna contemplate the situation. You will try to make a strategy for yourself, and you're gonna see where and how you can change your life when it comes to your love life. I see that you're going to stay pulled back from this person or this connection, or in general also I see that you will be focusing on your career, finance, stability, whatever. You and this person, whoever you're dealing with, I don't see any major like a reconciliation or something. However, you may actually have a talk about the future, so some planning may happen, but I don't see that planning executing in the month of August. You get it? You both may talk about it, and you'll be like, what can we do to fix it, whatever, or do we need to part ways, whatever. So that may happen, but I don't see a very full-fledged like reconciliation in the month of August. That's what I see. But you may have some communication from them. However, some of you will also be trying to take a step back, and you will try to see, where my life going, like what the hell am I doing, and why am I wasting time, and I need to move forward. You may also do that. We'll see, we'll clarify. Give me the outcome between Scorpio and this person that Scorpio has on their mind. What's going to happen between them? The High Priestess. Yeah, I see that. So I don't see anything very strong coming in between you and this person, Scorpio. Some of you may actually visit a tarot reader or an astrologer, and you will try to gain insight about it. You see she's putting a spread, she's trying to see. Some of you yourself may be a reader, you will try to do a reading for you. Again, with the High Priestess, it's the same message that I was getting with the 7 of Pentacles. I don't see a very strong like a reconciliation and celebration, whatever. I see that this is going to be a time where both of you will try to like step back, stay calm, observe the situation, and see what you need to do. So not a lot action is happening. I see the relationship is still going to go at a calm pace, like things are going to be at a standstill basically. I also see some sort of a secret is going to be revealed, like the message is repeated twice. Some of you, a secret is going to be revealed about this person, and it will give you the clarity as to what you need to do. Or some of you, the secret is going to come through this psychic or a reader that you will go to, or maybe your own tarot cards. What is the advice for Scorpio in love? What is the advice? Your advice is the 5 of Wands. So your advice, again, you need to clear confusion. All right, like right now there's a lot of confusion. You don't know whether you want this person. You don't know whether this connection is worth it, whatever. Some of you, you're too back and forth. Some of you may be having multiple options. As I said, you have options, but you're choosing the wrong one. So your message is to clear your mind and then move forward with clarity. Don't try to do things for the sake of it. Sometimes we just get into a relationship because all our friends are getting married. That's the shittiest reason to be in a relationship, because later on you'll regret it. So with the 5 of Wands is asking you to retain your clarity and then move forward with whatever you want. Don't try to get into things just because you want to get into them, right? Try to see why you are doing things and how you can do it, and do it with a little bit of patience. Don't try to jump into stuff. Similarly, for this relationship, if you have to make any decision, take time to make that decision is what I see. Or otherwise you will be repeating the same mistake. And some of you, your advice is that this connection is messed up and it's not going to go anywhere. It's time to call it off and stop wasting your time. Somebody has been confusing the fuck out of you, and this just keeps on going in circles. Take a break from it. And I anyway see some sort of a secret is going to come out, and it's going to make you very clear about what the decision is. So for different people, it's going to be a different secret, of course. So for some of you, you will have to wait. Some of you, you want to maybe just like leave, whatever. So I see that whether you should wait, whether you should move on, it will depend on the secret that is coming out. So just wait for the secret to come out. So give me message for Scorpio, please. Did I just see finance and career? Yeah, I was seeing that, I told you. So you're gonna focus a lot on your finance and career, and you will take a lot of time to contemplate. Like this is the time when you're taking a step back and contemplating. I also see that you need to let go of the control issues. You try too hard to make sense of things, but universe is telling you to wait because it's going to reveal something to you. So your message is to not try too hard. Release your ex. This is the best thing. Do not try to go after somebody. If it's toxic, it's over. You need to release it. Let the secret come out so that you can make a very clear decision, and don't try too hard. If you've done your part, just take a break, take a step back, and let universe provide you the clarity, and then move forward with whatever it is, right? So that's pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. Also, do not make a wrong choice. I see that you may actually make a wrong choice and later on you may regret it. And all of this you will do in confusion. So don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Listen to your intuition. Or if you don't have your own intuition working, maybe consult a psychic, a reader, and gain clarity, and then do whatever you have to. All right. So with that, this is your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. I will see you in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.